Hey guys, Dzień Dobry. Welcome back to Poland Kasafat. My name is Riju. If you love to travel and dream of exploring Europe, we have got some exciting news for you. Traveling to Europe is about to become more easier for the Indian travelers. The European Commission has approved new regulation for the issuance of Schengen visa for the Indian citizens and also few other Gulf countries to make the process more streamlined. So let's dive right in and find out what are the changes and how you can benefit from it. First, let's clear out what is Schengen visa. Schengen visa allows you to travel to 27 European countries that are a part of Schengen agreement. The visa gives you access to places like France, Italy, Spain, Germany, and many more, making it an essential travel document for anyone exploring Europe. So this sounds great. This sounds great. So what is the issue? Till now, whenever Indians wanted to travel to Europe, they have to apply for Schengen tourist visa, which is given maximum for 90 days of stay. Since the visa is always given as single entry type, you can visit Europe only once during this validity period. If you would want to visit Europe all over again, then again you would want to apply for Schengen visa and go through all the process all over again. Each time if you apply for Schengen visa, you again have to pay around 8 to 10,000 rupees, Indian rupees, that depends on the country, and need to submit so much of documentation. And on top of that, the biggest headache is getting an appointment with VFS. So to summarize all the pain points, it is a single entry visa. You have to do a lot of documentation. It is repeated documentation, then repeated fee and appointment and multiple wait times. So what's changing now? The biggest change is now that you can get multiple entry visa, which remains valid up to 2 years for Indian citizen and 5 years for citizen of the Gulf country. So which means with just one application, you will be done with the visa and you don't have to apply again and again and wait for a long time. And then you can travel Europe within the So being from India, you can apply for 2 years validity of Schengen visa, and then you can visit Europe multiple times within those 2 years. And what's more, once you successfully use the 2-year Schengen visa, then you're eligible to apply for 5-year Schengen visa validity. Now, just because you got 2-year Schengen visa, that doesn't mean you can stay in Europe for 2 years. The maximum number of days you can spend in Europe is still the same, that is 90 days in a 6-month period. And if you have got 5 years tourist Schengen visa, then you can spend 900 days within those 5 years in Europe. But wait, just because you have Schengen tourist visa, that doesn't mean you can only go to European countries. There are other countries which allows you to travel if you have a valid Schengen visa. You can also travel 37 countries outside the Schengen area without any additional visa. These countries like Albania, Romania, Turkey, Cyprus, Egypt, Mexico, Caribbean, Peru, and many more. You can check out the full list in the description box. Overall, just by getting Schengen tourist visa, you can travel to 27 Schengen countries and 37 non-Schengen countries, and your list combines to 64 countries. So all this seems great. So what is the eligibility criteria to get multiple entry Schengen visa? So there is only one big eligibility criteria. If you have already traveled Europe twice in last 3 years, then you are eligible for this visa. If it is the first time you're traveling to Europe, then you have to go for single entry visa only. But if you've already visited Europe twice in the last 3 years, then you can apply this visa, multiple entry visa, and obtain the benefits of it. You can plan your trip flexibly in the next 2 years without worrying about the repeated documentation and long waits. It's as simple as booking a domestic flight. And that's a wrap. I hope you found this video useful. Please share it with your friends and family whoever wants to travel to Europe. And let us know in the comment section where you would like to travel in Europe. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Dziękuję. Do widzenia.